Hi, today I'm going to show you how to create your own postcard, and I'm going to use some of the things that I did in earlier, and the QR code and the picture there. I removed the background. But let's go to Canva. So share screen and back to Canva. And then use this. And now I will search for postcard. But since I have a Swedish version, I have to write the Swedish word. Here you have different sizes. You have 4.3 to 5.5 inches. And you have 148 to 105 millimeters. I think I will take this one. This is a size that we're used to in our country, but I don't know if it differs in your country where you are, or if you just want to try it anyway. But you can create an empty postcard, and let's see. Now I'm going to download or upload, because I don't have those pictures in my library for Canva, so I upload. So I have to go and get the pictures, and I remember that, or I have them I still have them here. So I take this one first, the product, since I have so many round tools, so I'm not mixing them up. I really want to know that I have the one that really is working. Now you see the products uploading here, and then I'm going to upload this round tool. No, not round, yeah, round tool, but the QR code. So here we have an empty postcard. Let's see, what can we do with an empty postcard? Ah la la. Great stuff. We can start to take some color here. How about taking a line? Really light. Let's see what will happen here when we're doing it like this. And then I get where to put them. I think I will put them. It doesn't look like they are up in the air and flying. I think I'm going to do something like this. Maybe I'm doing and then I can say something like, yeah, I take a text here and I can say something. Again, I don't take those that are very big, those ones. I take this one. Let's see what we should say, something like amazing products. Do you want to buy cheaper? Or if you're, I think it was 70% reduced price, but since I have actually not worked so much with the products yet because we have waited a while for being able to see them here in Europe, and at the moment it takes about 3 weeks. I think those have waited for who had ordered them here to Sweden. So I actually has focused on only the possibility with the opportunity. But it's time also to maybe, but you don't need to, and that's what I think is great with this, that you really don't need to focus on the products. But if you want to do this, you can do a postcard like this. And again, this is a printed stuff supposed to be just printed. So I choose this font with those serifs or small linear things. And I also want to change color here. Wonder how it will work with some darker green here. Yeah, I think that could be really great. But now I also want to be able, I want it to be as clean as possible. And maybe it's good to rethink again and see what is happening. And that's when you sit there and you create yours, you can sit there and think how would be the best way to do this. Because somewhere you want to have your people finding your QR code. And if you have followed along, you maybe are thinking, oh, she's putting the link to the landing page. But I want to tell you that if you're doing this with for the products, then you're creating a new QR code and you name it. So you remember that it's about the products. And you take, we have 3 different links to choose from. And let's go here and check. Websites. You have all those free, and be assure yourself that you're taking the right one. Here it shows both the member pricing and the retail pricing, so people can choose if we want to be a member. And the next link is the learning tour page. But you also have this retail only site. And it only shows retail prices. It does not show member prices. So when you're creating a postcard, think of who do you want to reach? So what do you want to show about the product? And then you're creating a new QR code for the product if your postcard is about the product. And then you can make it easy for them and just put your QR code here. So the people, oh, that wasn't meant to be that they are going like friends. Something like this. And I realize. And then you can sit here and think of what would you like to do? So you would like to have a really nice design. I still think this is a bit empty with only the cars, but that's me. And I don't know if it's going to be too much if I choose. Oh, why not? Something like this. Maybe not that one, but I'm not a gray person, but favorite is not, gray is not my favorite color. But here you can play and you can also choose what colors you prefer. Because you can change them when you choose which one you want to use. And then you can create something really good. And if you can come up with something even shorter here, do that as short as possible to take people to look at where they are coming, where you lead them through your QR code. And if you saw when I did the business card, use both sides. You can just do another page here, so you can do the front and the back side or something. Again, you can do something, maybe something with letting people know that it's you who is here. And now it worked. Tra-la-la-la-la. And I think that is a bit bright, but I just put it here as an example. And I think I'm going to do some transparency on actually on a photo. And then you can do something here, something. Maybe if you want to put, I don't, yeah, if it's good enough, it's up to you to decide if you want to have your round to link here or not. You can, depends on if you think it's getting confusing or not, but at the same time you have two possibilities. People can choose what they want. 1, 2, more about this. Right? It's very long, so I do divide it into parts. And I will take another Want to know more about the business? And then you can take your landing page, Powerline landing page, and you can copy it. And again, it's if you have bought yourself or will buy yourself a domain, you are able to create something shorter, more readable, and more easy to remember. And then you can take that away. Okay. I didn't manage to, I align it again. For example, or if you just want to center with this one with full position. Oh, not middle. I wanted it to be more in the center. Yeah, it's still in the center. Maybe something like this. And if I had a shorter link, I maybe would have taken this headline down and the link down here. But I don't think I'm going to take smaller text because it needs to be readable. So this is one way that you can create your postcard. I have a font size and you have a backside or side, or what you want to call it. I would prefer to have that one somewhere more like here, I think. Now I'm into details again, and then I align it here. It's three lines here. It's a bit too much, maybe. No, not too fun. If I just put I'm going to the edge here, and where was this? Maybe because of the size, it was a bit hard. This is funny. You see how the text moving around here, because I'm not. Well, maybe something like this, and down the line of text this time. Just to do, maybe you can do this one a bit smaller. Yeah, maybe something like this. So you can see the products. You want to see more of the products than of the QR code, but you still want people to see the QR code. And then it was time for going and pick my laundry. Therefore, this time picking my laundry in the basement, in the common laundry room. Yeah, but something like this. That could be good. yeah, I hope that this will give you some inspiration to do your own postcard or what you want to create, to share your link and your business and having people to buy products and so on. And with that, I want to wish you a really great day. Bye.